really wonderful, Lange. No, it's really wonderful. It has so much color, and it has so much. It has its own grandeur. If there is one basic criticism, if you will allow me, is that all this could actually and should be better structured. I think the more a piece of music has many different characters and many different colors and attributes, the more it's important to think of it strategically. In other words, to know, and because of this, that, and the other, I'm going here in the tempo, in the dynamic, in the phrasing, in the articulation, so that you never find yourself in a situation where suddenly you don't have to manipulate the music, but you should also not be manipulated by the music. I noticed that particularly in moments where a new section starts, like for a moment I thought, where is he going? Where is the music going? You know, I think when you start, when you have a clear new beginning of a sequence, it's like when you write and you finish the paragraph and you start a new paragraph, it has to be very clearly enunciated. And then, of course, you know, when you go, you get all of that, and then you have the transition parts, and this you do wonderfully. You prepare this. You know, this is the dominant and the color, and you're going into the major. Or the transitions are very expressive, the way you play them, and that is the most difficult. What I think we can still maybe get a little clearer is when you arrive at the next section, really how to get to that. Also, I know that it not only it tolerates, but it requires a lot of freedom in the tempo also. This is certainly not a metronomic piece, but sometimes I miss the pulse. You know, you have the different elements. You have the beginning, which even though it is pianissimo, it's only an arpeggio. It must have also already a substance, yes, so that it is the form, that it's not an introduction. And then if you lengthen the empty bar so much, you soften the impact of the modulation. 4, 1, 2, 3. You can take a little bit of time, but not.
I think that's really.
It is a little. It goes so much that then you go again. Then you have that. There is a basic pulse which you can alter as the music requires. But this, I think, if you find that a little bit in a more strict sense, then all the expressivity will be even stronger. Right? Would you like to start once more? Langman, do you think of that all in one, as one instrument, as
maybe when it comes here, it's something else, because the
correct.
Yeah.
You must play without changing the volume, as if it's a new instrument in the orchestra is coming.
See.
Yes, with the harmony. You have no harmony until then. The chord will help you. That's right. Don't play the harmony, the left hand, too soft. That's it. 2, 3. And also, I would not finish that, because then there's no element of surprise. You have to leave it in mid-air. Of course, this is a tension, and this is the release. But I would release it a little bit less, so that then you have the possibility to go into the strange world. And if anything, take the time already in the sound, rather than before it. That's it.
That is too loud.
A little bit too loud. Yeah. This is not so much. But what I think also important, you know, you have a tendency to play. It's more of a passing note. That's it. Go on. Yeah, you must say. You must say That was good.
Yeah.
Before you arrive too through, you arrive too soon on 3. But look, I think you can make it. You have this on the arpeggio. Then you repeat in a. I think now you have a new texture. It's not this. It's
like.
It must be a little bit. There must be a little bit more contact of the finger with the sound. Here you can play like this, but here you need that, because and commentary, it builds up. Unless you play the first group clearly enunciated with the sound really centered, we will not be able to follow. You must really time it perfectly. Pa 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 pam, pa 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 pam, pa 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 pam, ya pa pa pam, and not too soon. Ya pa pam.
Yeah, this is
ya pa pa pam, ya pa pa pam. Yeah, this. Don't let loose the tension. That's it. Why don't you play from here?
Yeah.
This must be subito piano, no? Piano, subito.
Yeah, and then
you want to play more because of the pianissimo.
Yeah,
but if you play the chord full enough,
okay.
If you hit the chord,
and then
I'm not 100% convinced also about this. This is yapapapam.
This should be
a little bit shorter. Yapatatam. Yeah. Why don't you play once more from the? You make the crescendo. You must believe, Lang, you must believe that you can actually make the crescendo on the one note, on the C. That's it.